Partyline. How's everybody doing out there today? I'm sitting here, I'm chilling. See my face breaking out. Yes. I know y'all like this bitch don't never put on no clothes. I like pajamas. I'm not going nowhere today at all. Not going nowhere. I'm around this bitch cleaning up while my daughter is out and about. Thanks whoever in here hitting the like button. Thank you, hey. And what's up with ya? Share me out. You know, yeah. Let me go to my live so I can read the comments as they come in because they blink out. I want to see all my comments. Wait a minute. Let me put that out. Down with that. Okay. Let me get over here. Let me get over here to YouTube. Let me see if I can pin this. Okay. Hey, Kip. YouTube president, salute America. I like that little slogan, Kev. I like that little slogan that I made for you. And I'm going to get everybody else in on it too. Because you are the YouTube president. America. Yes. Kev be over there clowning. I missed your late night session, but when I woke up, I think that you had cut it off an hour later. I don't know who I fell asleep. No, I was watching a movie called The First Lady on Tubi last night. And I thought I left talk. I like to watch the movie, but the movie actually be watching me. So I be sleep watching. If it's a good movie, I be hating that I missed it because of the fact that I have to, I just cuddle up in my blanket and go to sleep. I'm gonna tell my cousin I'm so in love with that blanket. And she bought me for my birthday last year. It's one of them furry throws, and I sleep with that blanket. And I sleep with the fur on the ends. I sleep. The fur's supposed to be on the top. It's supposed to be on the top of the blanket. But I had the fur part facing me. So the fur be actually laying on my body. That's how I sleep with it on the fur side. Yeah, I feel very royalty when I go to bed. So it actually cuddled me to sleep. Hey, Paige, I saw you just leaving. How are you? I'm from India. Okay, I'm finding you. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you subscribe and hit the like button. Hit that like button. My name is Miss Partyline. That's my YouTube name. It might have showed up Shalana. That's my real name. Um, you can dox me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna find nothing. You gonna find a charge of me whooping ass or disturbing the peace from whooping ass. This nigga in here. This nigga talk about he from Antarctica. Here you are. You cold. You a cold piece of work, Drake. You a cold piece of work, ops. I mean, you a ops turncoat. I forget. Oh, you from Jamaica. Bumble clock. Bumble clock. That's what you are. A bumble clock. It is the afternoon. Oh, you didn't think I knew Jamaican too, huh? I had a Jamaican boyfriend in Job Corps. He he was on the video when the pit bull attacked somebody on the east side. The guy that was delivering the mail. Yeah, that was my ex boyfriend. That was on the news, saving the person that was getting bit by the dog, attacked by the pit bull on the east side. It was like a couple of years ago. It might have been about 7 years ago. He had made news. So yes, okay, I'm in here. I'm in the live. So yes, okay, I'm in here. I have to turn my phone down so I can read y'all comments. So if you see my head going down, it's because I'm looking at y'all comments. Y'all see this? I had a trick in 2018. Got taken out of 2019. So don't be alarmed. I'm good. I am definitely good. Yes. In Vegas, never been to Jamaica. I'm in Vegas. But why would you put down you wanted to be known for something? Huh? Oh, I'm from Michigan. I'm from Warren, Michigan. That's where I'm from. Hey, Danielle. Yeah, I thought Chocolate had went live again, but I guess Chocolate didn't because when I texted, it must have been a comment. She gave me a heart. I was trying to hurry up and get back to her because of the fact that I was over at Toots Uncensored, the judge that did the preliminary on Jarvis Bus, the Naziah Harris case. Yes, he passed away yesterday. They found him in his cell. At 6:45, they tried to resuscitate him, and it did not work. So he wind up. They ruled it out as suicide. He killed himself. He took the cowardly way out, and we still don't know. Did he tell the authorities where her body was at? Because that was part of his plea agreement. So only a couple of people would know. He died without telling them, you know, where the body was located. And I think that's messed up because now the family will never get closure to lay her to rest properly. So yeah, but he's out of there. Prayers to his sister and his kids. Um, Definitely his daughter, his oldest child by his baby mama, the auntie who needs that wound up pregnant by the old bastard, and that he unalive. I feel for his daughter because she also was molested, SA by the bastard, and that's sad. When you can't trust your own father, when you look at his picture, his eyes are pitch black. Yeah, he also was SA'd as a young kid, but that still don't give you a right to go do it to other kids. Hey, Miss T. Miss Toots, she had the judge on there from the preliminary. She answered some questions. She kept it real. She kept it real. She said she wanted to fuck that nigga up. He said that's why she had to take them little breaks to come woosah. She gave a definitely, hey D Chef. She gave her definitely opinion about it. She didn't like it at all. She said she wanted to jump over her goddamn desk and just choke the shit out of him. But she ain't want to lose her job. So yeah, she did a good thing. A good interview with Toots. You can go watch it. It's called Toots Uncensored. and tell her I sent y'all over there. She's a Detroit native. Yeah. She also got a cool video her and Blue Cheese made about Naziah and all the kids that came unalive that year in different parts, Ohio and it was some other states around Michigan, wasn't that far from Michigan. Yeah. Even the girl London that got killed on the east side by her boyfriend and his mom. Yeah, they charged for the murder now. Um, I'm retired. Rest in peace, baby girl. God will be coming for you soon. Yeah, her work is not done because now we need to get the grandma and the auntie in the courts. They perjured themselves on the stand, and they also have something to do with the situation. So that's all I got to say about that part. Yes, today is my day. I'm just up. Y'all notice I'm sitting lower now. Because if y'all had watched the live from yesterday, the motherfucking bar broke on my damn walker, so I couldn't sit on the seat. And then I called myself thinking that I secured the bar so I could still sit up high, and the motherfucker just broke all the way down. And I almost bust my ass on live. It was funny as hell. If it wasn't for this short little bit of counter, and I can put my arm up there real quick, my fat ass would have hit the floor. It was so funny. I even laughed too. But it's okay, because I can get a new one anyway. I'm overdue for one. I just have my doctor to put in the prescription. Um, yeah, they'll put in the prescription, and then they'll call me in. They will take my weight, because they have to make sure it can suit my weight. If I had a seat on there for me to be able to sit on it, it's not a transporter, and I shouldn't have been moving around on there because that ain't what it's for. It's for to walk, and when you get tired or my back start hurting real bad, I'm supposed to sit down and rest for a minute, and then I carried on. Oh, you in the sober mood? Yeah, so now I'm sitting in this little ass chair, and the damn counter is like right here. Right here on my chair. That's how high it is. Um, I would have been in my bedroom, but I don't feel like laying down in my bed talking to y'all with the tablet over on the other side of the room. And plus, I'm charging it right now, so that's another thing. I got a long weekend to go. I was gonna order my cake today, but my cousin said she got me. He's like, you gonna be there at 3 o'clock? And I'm like, yeah. She like, I got your cake. I know she gonna come with cake and money. Cause my cousin always spoil me. Like this. This not even my blood cousin. That's my son blood cousin. But we've been rocking since we was little kids in elementary. She's like 3 years younger than me. So her and her husband and me like this, wet clothes. Y'all will get to meet them because I'll be over there hanging with them on Easter. Cause she was like, I was like, y'all selling dinner? She was like, yep. I was like, me and you come to hang with y'all. And dinner for me. She was like, y'all coming? You ain't gotta buy no dinner, girl. She like, come on, we gonna have a ball. I will be over my son cousin's house hanging with them for Easter, and they gonna be turning up for my birthday. So we gonna have the drinks flowing and all that. She was like, "Cuz you might not even come the next day, cause you gonna have a hangover." I said, "Cuz I can't drink that much because of my procedure. They done already called me yesterday and told me what medicines I have to stop taking." Yep. So I'm blessed. And then once I do that, once that procedure is over, and I go have my, you know, you know, post follow up from the procedure with my doctor that's doing the procedure, Then I'm gonna go get my braces. I have to take them $1,000, but I'm gonna give them $1,272 because I have to pay $272 a month, $272 a month, um, for 14 months. So when I go, I'm gonna pay for the braces and my first month. So yeah, and then they'll be taking it out of my account because I'll be paying it off for my work. Uh, yeah, my birthday next Saturday. Yes, it's next Saturday. I will be so happy. I'll be so happy. I wish I was born on April Fool's Day, but I wasn't. I played with my mama. I made her. My mama was like, "You was supposed to be here on April Fool's Day, but you stopped my contractions, and you didn't come out till 3 days later." She's like, "I guess that was my April Fool's joke from you." And she had me at 116, and she told me like, you decided you wanted to put me in labor, so that mean I couldn't even watch my soap opera. She was watching all my children when her water broke, and that's her favorite soap opera. So they turned the TV off in the hospital room. Like, come on, like it's time, it's ready. She said it was in the good part of the soap still when I came, and I was, yep, I was in love with all my children too. I was a Channel 7 news, baby. I see this hair. My hair is growing. And I am not bald headed right there. So I don't want y'all to think, oh, them braids is making her know. These braids is actually, oh yeah, this is the new growth. It's a lot of them. New growth. I done had my hair did. It ain't even been a month yet. So I definitely can keep my braids for my surgery. They say as long as I don't have bobby pins in it. But the reason why I'm getting my braces after because they always come, do you have dentures? Do you have a pacemaker? Do you have a defibrillator? I'm like, nope, I don't have none of that. My heart is good. I wish I would just sit up here today. I was like, I wish I had a new that my god brother was having heart problems because I would have sent him to my heart doctor. He would have still been here. Now I got to go another birthday without him. And I didn't even know he had a heart attack on my birthday last year. I was waiting on him to come to the party and found it out after he passed away. And that's the day he had his heart attack, his first heart attack. And he had to have major surgery. And they discharged him, but he's supposed to be discharged and went straight to U of M. And instead of that, he took his ass home and was found unresponsive 6 hours later. He needed that surgery right then and there. That's why they discharged him. They should have transported him over to U of M. But he told his ex-girlfriend that he was going there and he didn't go. So, therefore, that's what happened. Hard head, make a soft ass. And now I got to suffer with my god brother not being here because me and him was like real close. I was my brother's keeper when it come to him. And my oldest brother, I don't fuck with my little brother. He be doing too much. I told my daddy, you need to get your son, and he need to get his life. And one thing about my family, alcoholism is real. I heard both of my granddaddies was an alcoholic. My daddy was an alcoholic until he rolled over in his truck on the highway 17 times. He damn near killed himself. My daddy ain't drunk like that since. He drink, but he don't drink like that. So it is real. Because I used to drink every day. I don't even imagine I don't drink. My friends, when I say I don't drink, my friends, you notice I don't have company no more. Because they like to drink. Yeah, we used to drink every day, and it'd be about 20 of us. You know how many fifths came through the house? How many half? See, when I bad, it's a half a gallon or a gallon. They bad when we all put in together. He gonna drink about 5 or 6 fifths a day, but he don't drink like that no more. I ain't missing it either because all that drinking, all it do is fuck with your kidneys and liver. It damage your liver and it damage your kidneys. But we're not gonna talk about all that because my show ain't about that. So what y'all getting into today? I liked it how Talk had that thing, how she went to the club and they had the rundown on the you know what? I might go to the club. I might leave that restaurant and go to the club in my hood. Yeah, I'm gonna call my girl Keela today. Her son played for he played for the football team in Florida. I forgot the name of him, but he definitely played for them. He's in the NFL. Um, his name is Tavarius Thomas, number 37. Um, I forgot what position he played, but he's in the NFL. I'm gonna call her because she worked at the Chicago Blues, so it's on Chicago. So I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna give her a picture and tell her to put it on the fly. And you gonna get to watch my hood being up in there that night, and whoever come to my party gonna be going too. So I'm gonna do 2 clubs since I got a babysitter and I ain't gotta take my daughter. I'm be doing 2 clubs, so we gonna do that one probably from 3 to maybe 8 or 9, and then we'll go to the club. Yeah, get to see the club I'm gonna hang at. That's in my hood, and then get to see all my hood friends that I grew up with from elementary. Y'all get to see how much love I got when motherfuckers walk up in there and be like, Shalana. and you know you because they gonna say my whole name. I'm like, Shalana Phillips. He's like, where your brother at? And I'm gonna let my brother know that I'm going there too. So therefore, that's where we gonna go. I'm gonna ride with my cousin. Be like, we going to Chicago Blues. And we going to the hood. So leave living the ways and go on down living the ways to Chicago. And get hit Chicago, make that right on Chicago. And about eight blocks to 9 blocks over, we'll be right at the bar. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call Keela today and let her know that I want to come down here and have a birthday party. So those that don't meet me at the Good Times Cigar Restaurant Lounge, they can meet me at Chicago Blues. Cause I will be there in the place. I'm gonna do big things that night. I'm gonna enjoy while I can because, like I said, I have my procedure. I am cut down for a week. And I ain't gonna be doing that much drinking there either at the bar. But I'm definitely gonna have a big bottle on my table. I'm gonna bag from behind the bar and put it on my table. And anybody that want a shot, they can come get them a shot. And then I'll probably have some tequila shots on my table too. Some Patron shots. I mean, they is gonna have a special that night. So I'm gonna give me some food to take home. They do be having lamb chops and they do be having lobster tails for $10. Lamb chops be both. I think it's 4 for 10. Yeah. So it's going down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Chicago. Now I'm gonna tell Keita to put it in, cause she worked there anyway. She a bartender. Her and my other homegirl Jacinta. They bartenders there. So I definitely will be there celebrating my birthday. Cause see, my family, my uncle kids, they more east siders, so they're not gonna want to come west, and they be like, "Why you always having it on the west side?" Because that's where my friends at. The majority of my family at. Y'all on the east side, I don't have no friends on the east side besides y'all friends. West siders don't want to come east, and east siders don't want to go west. But my big cousin Dee Dee, she would go west and east. She don't care. She gonna come to her little cousin's events. She came last year. Her and her best friend coming. So her best friend was in the house last year. She was like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "The DJ ain't even playing the music that I paid him to play. He playing what they want to hear, and they song requests is supposed to been they supposed to been paying for song requests, and he was supposed to been giving me that money. Well, he said he was gonna have them pay for requests, and the money that they paid for the request, he was gonna give it to me for my birthday. Niggas did not pay for requests. They just requested all over my music. So my music, like four of my songs, only got played. So she went up there and she asked the DJ like, "It's her birthday and she paid you for some song." That's when I found out that they was requesting over my songs. So she was like, "It's her birthday. Play what she wants you to play." So when I did get up and went up there and danced, and they had me in the damn circle, spinning around with my phone up, trying to show y'all when I was live on Cammy channel. That's when he wanted to play some of my songs. When I sat back down, he played a couple of more, but then he started back playing their song. So then my son, my auntie, and my son cousin was on the floor dancing off that song that Talk was dancing off last night when she was hustling. That was the song that my son and his cousin was dancing off of. Boneless eyebrows, or like my eyebrows, they ain't thick at all. They really ain't. And what you mean, boneless eyebrows? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. You gotta have bones on it because they not even arched. They just thin as fuck. That's alright. I don't have to be perfect for you because I don't even know you, sir. Just sit back in the chats and chill. That's what you can do. Sit in the chats and chill. Don't don't come up and try to protect me. I'm on here, and you ain't the only one here to see me. I got 13 thumbs up, and it's 7 in here. You can hit that like button. I appreciate that. Droopy, G, GZZ, 518. You can hit that Cash App too. That's up there, pit. If you want to protect me, hit that Cash App. Maybe I can get my eyebrows arched better. They probably could draw some in, so you can see them. Other than that, shut your ass up, nigga. Hey, D Chef, y'all crazy. I came over there to Chocolate Channel. You was over there clowning. I think I've been. See, Chocolate said that was my first time coming to her channel. I think I've been to her channel one other time, but I wasn't subscribed. I had to resubscribe to Chocolate Channel, and it was a long time ago. I definitely dropped her a cash out in the back. She ain't have to tell y'all I did it. And while I left you something, and I got off, and I went and watched the movie. Mm. Let me quit rubbing my hair. I got hair I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have hair all the way down here. They've been telling me to get lined up for years. I was like, nope, I was born like this. Yeah, but it is too close to my eyebrows too. So I'm gonna have to cut this shit off. I'm gonna have to go get a line up in the front. And I don't want no boy line up. And once you start getting lined up, your line up get pushed back. So I don't know what the hell them barbers be thinking. They be fucking you niggas up. They be fucking y'all up. Uh, fucking y'all up so bad my son do his own damn line up. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Why y'all not talking? They ain't going StreamYard for y'all to come up on my panel. I didn't want to do StreamYard. I almost didn't even go live. I'm trying to enjoy my quietness while my daughter is gone. I definitely got to text with my boo this morning. Shout out to Solo. Hope your work day is going good for you, sir. Bob Boss, get your ass out the bushes because I know you watching. You just waiting on me to say the wrong thing so you can type in the chats and say something different. I already know because I know you. I had to call Cammy today too, just so I can have a talk with her. Y'all really think me and Cammy be talking our asses off? We be shopping over the phone, all type of shit. Like, girl, such gotta see her. Let's go look. And all me and Cammy do is sit up on the damn video chat and shop. See, I'm looking at my phone on the side, and I look back to the jar, and then I'm looking at my phone, the video, my eyes look crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know what? I gotta stop doing facial expressions. Because at the end, when they show my video, them looks be killers. They be killers. I'll be like, Lord, why I'm looking like that? But that's where it stopped at. It stopped right there. And I'm definitely going to the mall to get me some new diamond earrings. I either want heart shapes or I want butterflies. And I'm definitely going to buy me some new diamond earrings. Because I got to get it back from one of my earrings too. And I got, and I'm just put them in the box because I got all my boxes that they come in. And I'm going to get another chain for my mama medallion, my mama heart medallion, so I can wear that on my neck. I might get it a little bit shorter. There go my girl. What's up, Gabby? What's up? Definitely be calling you today so we can shop. We need to shop. We gotta find me an outfit to wear to my parties. And I might change my outfit at the club and put on something else to wear to another bar. You know, I ain't shit when it comes to my birthday. I'll probably have to change of clothes so I can change up my fit. I'll wear something casual to one bar, a main restaurant, and then I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna call my girl and have her to do my flyers for 9 o'clock that day and let them know that I'm having my birthday party down here too. So I will be going to Chicago Blues so I can put my flyer out now. Yeah. So I can post it on Facebook for those who don't want to come. Since I only got since they only let you do uh reservation for 9, but you can still come. It just that's my booth gonna have a reservation for 9. And I'm gonna have a big bottle on my table. I'm gonna buy me a big bottle. It's probably gonna cost me about $300, but it's gonna be there. And my cousin buying my cake. So I'm gonna come up in there cute with some shoes on, some cute ass shoes. Try to go buy me some wedges that tie on the legs. And then when I go to Chicago Blues, I'm gonna want to have on like a jogging suit or something like that, a casual jogging suit. So when I get up and dance, I can be comfortable and I don't feel all stuffed, stuffed up, because I will be having on my Schaefer. Yes, I will be wearing my Schaefer that night. Tuck this stomach in. That's it. And I got a lot of them. They comfortable. I got the ones that zip up and it clenches with the little hooks, and then you zip it up. That one I think is too tight. I don't want to be too tight. That's why I think I'm gonna change my clothes before I leave the other restaurant and slap my shoes on and put my dress and my heels, my wedges in the damn bag. Cause they ain't gonna be doing that much dancing at the restaurant. They do have music. I ain't gonna be doing that much dancing, but when I go to the club, I'm gonna be comfortable in a casual jumpsuit, straight leg, with my new jimmies on. Cause whatever it is, I'm gonna have green on. Put it like that. I'm wearing green to the club because that's green stands for money. And I'm about to order these Adidas gym shoes. I'm gonna see if they got the green Adidas tracksuit. So I'm ordering these suede Adidas, green Adidas. The color of this Newport box, I'm gonna have them delivered. Oh shit. Can't have my arm resting up there too long. It make it hurt right up under here, up under my arm next to my chest. Feel like a strain. Gotta stop doing that. So yeah, I'm be up in the club dancing, popping that ass, popping that ass. Y'all gonna get to see how they dance in Detroit. Y'all might see some niggas out on the floor jitting too. And I am gonna have a designated driver home. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna even go to the room. I don't wanna go to the room. So I gotta get up the next day, take my shower, get dressed, put on my other new outfit, and see my ass to the east, to the west side, back to the west side, over my cousin's house. See what time they meeting up over there, and I'm gonna be over there all damn day on Easter, and I don't gotta cook nothing. But tomorrow, today I don't know. We're gonna do nachos today without the hamburger. It's gonna be the nachos. I got the nacho cheese. I got the chips, and I got the peppers, the nacho peppers. That's what we doing today, nachos. I don't want to do the hamburger. I don't want no more hamburger right now. And then Sunday dinner is gonna be barbecue, neck bones, cabbage, and candy yams. I ain't doing no cornbread because I didn't get none. Don't have no more eggs, so I didn't want to buy no more eggs yesterday. I didn't even put that on my list. And I went and spent $130, and then my nurse daughter's birthday is coming up, and she had to buy the stuff for the nachos, and she gonna have at her party, which is Sunday. So I bought all that. That was my birthday gift to her, and buy that stuff, but her grandma gonna make it. So it was the stuff for her grandma to make. She wanted to have nachos, and the grandma's supposed to make it, and then I couldn't really understand why the grandma didn't buy the shit for it. If you gonna make some nachos for my party, why you didn't buy the stuff? So I told her I got it, and I got her ice cream. So her mama don't have to worry about that part, because I got everything. Cost me damn near $50. But it's okay, because that's I love the kids. I was gonna give her $50 for her birthday, but shit. At least get her outfit or something. Her mama told me don't worry about that because her daddy got that. But I'm like, what if he don't get it? Then you gonna have to go get it. So she don't majority pay for everything. She doing a spa thing. So they gonna get their feet and nails done. She got that whole thing coming. She should have did the paint with a twist. She could have got them some sparkling water that had flavor to it and let them sit up there and do their little paint in the kitchen. But nope, that ain't gonna work either. So therefore, that was my dryer going off. I had to go take that blanket out and put it on my daughter's bed, and then I gotta take the stuff out the washer hmm, and put it in the dryer and start another load. The last load is dark colors. And then I'm gonna do another load again. I'm gonna do white. Since I was like, where my bleach at? I've been buying bleach, but the bleach been coming up disappeared. Happened to look up under my kitchen sink, up under the cabinet on the opposite side, and found that my two bleaches was right there. I don't put nothing on that side, so I ain't even understand why I was under there. Kira hid the bleach for 2 months. Now I've been buying bleach, and I'm like, I know I just bought bleach from Dollar General, Clorox bleach. You see it behind me. I found it this morning. So I'm like, I'm thinking my son that used all the bleach up when he washed his clothes. Come to find out, it's two things of bleach up under the sink. Cause Kira and had the bleach under the sink. She didn't put it on the side with the garbage bags and the floor cleaning stuff and my Lysol lemon stuff that I used to mop the floor with too. She ain't put it on that side. She put it on the opposite side that I don't even look up under. So I don't have a reason to look up on that side. So definitely found that. Let me get my ass up. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back. One way. Okay, I'm back. Hey, big boy. Yeah, I know y'all like she went that way. She come back this way. Told y'all it's a wall behind me. I can go from my living room to the laundry room, past my daughter room, make a right, come in the kitchen, and go out the kitchen and go that way. And my room, bathroom, my room, and the living room, front doors. So I got two ways I can walk into my kitchen. I went one way, came back the opposite way. Definitely started another load and put one in the dryer so I can get this shit out the way. And I got one more load to go, and it ain't nothing but a handful of probably towels and hand towels I'm about to wash and bleach. 'Cause I don't let clothes sit around my house like that. Like this, you might see me with this on today. It's gonna be washed tomorrow. I got this one, then I got a yellow and pink one. But I also have a pants set like this. I don't leave clothes sitting around my house no more than it ain't even about to be a day because whatever we take off, I even the towels and stuff I wash. So I do use my washing machine every day. I can afford to do that. I don't have to worry about my bill going up. I don't cry about none of that. I don't worry, it's got to get paid anyway. Yeah, so I will be having braces next month, and I will be getting my glasses next month. So I'm just this time when I go find my Fendi, when I go buy my new Fendi frames, I'm just gonna try to find something that don't have the thing to go on the nose, because I'm not gonna be keep buying Fendi frames. And the lady was like, I can't even afford it. And she was like, and I work for them. You can't, I can. So hopefully I go pick out some cute ones. I'm gonna take y'all with me when I go, so y'all can help me pick out the ones I want. They do have other name brand glasses there, but I'm doing Fendi this year. And then 2 years from now, I'll do another kind. But I'm doing the glasses and the sunglasses. So I'm gonna do them both. Because I need a casual wear and then I need something for the sun. Because my eyes don't do that good in the sun. The sun will have my eyes burning and my eyes will be running. Me and the sun never got along. Even when I was little, we don't get along. Like Big Boy said, y'all hit that like button. I got 20 likes in here. I got 10 people in here in the chats. Y'all can talk. I don't bite. I don't go. I ain't going stream yard because y'all don't come up there, and I ain't about to be talking to a whole bunch of people that's in the bushes. It's like I'm sitting up there talking to myself, and that shit look crazy. And then my chats be stopping and shit. Y'all be talking. So, oh yeah, like I said, I got an agenda next week. We gonna go to the mall. Y'all gonna go to the mall with me. I'm gonna go live when I go to the mall in different stores. Um, y'all will see me walking with my walker because the mall is a big ass, long ass spots, and it's different spots I need to go to, different places that I need to go. Hey, Michael. Different stores I'm gonna go into. I don't know if I'm going in Bath and Body Works. If I do go in there, I'm only going in there to buy candles. I don't care for their body sprays because they all smell the same to me. And then Amazon, I'm gonna order off Amazon because I'm gonna give me some Jimmy Choo. I'm gonna give me some. I'm gonna give me some Gucci perfume cologne for women. I'm gonna get some other stuff for women. Other perfume, Dolce Gabbana. Yeah, I'm gonna be buying me some perfume and stuff for my birthday. I always spoil myself for my birthday because I don't get Christmas gifts from my kids. I don't get Christmas gifts from nobody. I don't even get a Mother's Day gift. So when my birthday comes, yes, I do overspend. I spend over $1,000 on me. So yeah, I tend to spoil myself for my birthday. But then this year I'm gonna have some new glasses again. I gotta buy them, and then I gotta get my braces. So yes, I'm gonna spend about 3 or 4 thousand on me for my birthday. It all ain't gonna come at once, but it's gonna come. And then guess what? I can forget my first YouTube check next month after my birthday. So y'all help me run it up. And I got it. I'm in the bracket of doing the 100. I got to come up with a goal of 100 super chats. Even though when I get paid, I'm getting paid for this month. Y'all already got me at $239, but I won't see that until April the 21st. So I'm waiting on my PIN number to come now so I can verify my address so I can get paid. And it's supposed to mail it out. So once it get mailed out, I can go on and just put that in to verify it, and I can get my check next month. So this month, my goal is to get the $100 before the 15th of April. If I have to cash out myself, super chat myself, damn it, I'm gonna do it. Cause I done came too far, sat on this thing for too long, decided to go live after 5 years. Because I feel like I wanted to do something other than just sitting in the chats and kick it with y'all and go to everybody's channel and help them with their watch hours. It's like, why can't I do it for myself? So I've been seeing a lot of people going live. Naomi, she been going live. Um, I don't even know if anybody be over there at Naomi. She went live last night, right after I got off with talk. But Naomi, I'm sorry I didn't come to your live. I was on my way to watch a movie. So I said, starting every night before I go to bed, I'm gonna watch a movie. So if you live and I'm on your live and I leave your live and I'm going to watch a movie. I'm gonna play my game so I don't have no more lives, and then I'm gonna go watch a movie to calm me down to go to sleep. So that's what I did. I decided to watch. And I said I'm gonna get my Netflix back because I want to watch Beauty in the Black like everybody else. I don't want to be, you know, I'm the type of person what everybody do I don't do. But I'm gonna watch Beauty in the Black because I hear too much about it. I'm the type of person that I'll watch it 2 years after the fact when they got all the episodes on there and all the seasons, and it's gonna take me like a week to watch it. There was some other stuff that I had watched on there and on Netflix, and it was a series too, and it took me 2 weeks to watch the whole damn episodes, and I'm just gonna do it. And I have a TV too. I'm going to get me a TV. I have to get my son auntie to come over and redo my fireplace TV stand because my son got it weak, but my TV not going on that. I'm gonna get it mounted to the wall, and where it's at in between the corners of the wall, I gotta get the mount that come out. So I'm gonna get that done. That's gonna cost me $250 for them to do that. So I'm gonna give me a 70-inch to go in my living room. I'm not putting a TV in my bedroom, not at all, cause I don't have the space for it. And the only place it could be is that wall. Yeah, I could give me a TV, put on the wall a 55-inch on my wall. When you first come in my bedroom, because I was trying to see where can I put it at. The last place I had it at, it was like at the end, and I couldn't really watch the TV because I don't sleep on my back. So I sleep like sideways on my side, so I wouldn't be able to see the TV. I don't sleep on the. I could if I had to lay by the window, but I don't sleep by the window. I sleep on the bed part. You get in the bed right there, and then when I did have the TV there, I used to sleep sideways, so I used to sleep across the head of my bed. And my daughter sleep down at the foot when she wanted to come in my room. She'd sleep at the foot, and I'd sleep at the head. In the middle of the bed, nobody was sleeping there. So I'm not gonna sleep like that this time. So I could get it put on the wall right there because it can't go in the spot that it used to be in where I used to have it at the foot of the bed on that wall downwards. Because I'm gonna have this big ass chest thing. You can put your clothes in it. And I'm gonna need that big ass thing for that wall. It's gonna fit that whole wall right there. So I can put all my clothes in it. And I got a lot of clothes at the top. He got like four drawers. I mean, four cabinets you can hang the clothes up in. And then he got like eight drawers at the bottom, and got three drawers on top of that. And that you can put your socks, underwear, and bras in. You got the little small drawers for that. And then he got like eight big ones at the bottom. I can put all my pants in it. Yeah, it costs like almost $400 for that. It's gonna be all black. And I'm gonna take my blinds down, the white blinds out, and I'm gonna replace them with black blinds. And then I'm gonna get the black and white curtains, cause I need something white in here, and I got my white containers that I put my pajamas in. So I put my pajamas in the containers. Where the top part, they got the underwears and bras. In the middle, got the pajamas. And then at the bottom, I got my chafers. But the other cabinet have all my hair products and my perfume and stuff. And it got my feet thing that get the winter coat off. It's electric. I got that down there. I got my jewelry. Um, I got the hair blow dryer brush. The second shelf got all of my hair grease and stuff. No, 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 no. It don't. Yes, it do. It got all my hair grease and stuff. And at the top, supposed to have all my perfumes and body oils and all that. So I'm gonna put them two containers. I'm gonna put it on that wall up under the TV. It's gonna be right there because when I put my bed in there, it's not really no room. So now I see why they say I shouldn't get a queen size because I wouldn't have much space in my room. But I will. On my bed and that chest thing, I have a lot of space, like only leading right there at the end of my bed. So I might get a little seat thing to go right there, which gonna be like a storage bench, and I'm gonna have all my blankets and my bed settings folded up in that. So when I change my bed, all I gotta do is go in there. When I wash my sheets and covers, all I gotta do is go in there and get them out. One side gonna have a blanket on, and the other side gonna have my sheets and pillowcases and stuff. So I'm gonna make my room presentable for me, comfortable for me. But it's gonna take me some time because I got a lot to do. Once I get the front room together, I'm targeting my front porch. I'll be damn. I'm gonna have my cousin come paint that as soon as the weather change. He gonna paint that royal blue with gray, just like my bedroom. I'm gonna get some black blinds put up out there because I got two windows straight across. Get some black blinds put out there, or I'm gonna get the curtain. Get the long curtain rod curtains to put out there. But they gonna be black sheer. We can look outside, but they can't look in. Here I got a lot to do. In a little time, summer is around the corner. I done found a couple of picnic tables with the chairs. I want the wooden picnic table in my yard. I'm getting this big ass thing where a sectional gonna be sitting inside that, and I'm getting a fire pit. I'm getting two fire pits, and then I'm getting a thing that's real tall. It's like a fire pit, but you can sit around it. Yeah, with the bar stools out in my yard too. So my yard is gonna be hooked up. It's gonna be, like I said, when I have my daughter party, I'm gonna order that inflatable nightclub for her party for the 4th of July. Even though her birthday on the 5th. But I'm gonna do it on the 4th of July. My brother gonna be kind of mad because that's his 50th birthday. But I don't care what he got going on. No, I'm gonna care. Because he did come to my party. But I ain't going with no alcohol. I ain't going with no alcohol. I might buy his birthday outfit, but I ain't going with no alcohol. I'm gonna get him a nice ass birthday outfit. I asked him what color he wearing on his birthday. Go buy him an expensive ass outfit. Cause he turned 50. I shouldn't give him shit because the nigga couldn't even pay. The nigga still ain't paid me my $10 for coming to my party. And he ain't buy me shit for my birthday either. He didn't give me no money. He didn't give me shit. But see, I ain't that sister. I ain't no tit for tat ass sister or no tit for tat ass friend. Cause you ain't do for me, mean I ain't gonna do for you. But he really gonna feel it. And he gonna be telling myself, sis, I'm gonna give you your money. He gonna try to give me my money this year. He gonna cash out me $10. Watch, y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. He not welcome to come to my party unless he come to the Chicago Blues. He's not coming to the good times. I don't even want him there. I called my cousins today like, y'all, we gonna be at Chicago Blues. If y'all want to come to good times, we can go to Chicago Blues. I'm definitely gonna get me a hookah. They gonna be smoking a lot of weed up in there. Cause I think they let them smoke weed in there. But I'm gonna get me a hookah. That'll be my first time. And I might take a strawberry hookah. I might do strawberry. But I wish Cammy can be up here and hang with me for my birthday. Should have sent for her ass. So she can just come up that weekend and leave back out, but it wouldn't be good because Easter is the next day. And you really want to be with your family for Easter. That's the only reason why. I like how y'all be running my likes up. I like that. I like that. Them likes really matters. If y'all didn't know, them likes really matters. I got, what, 23 likes already? Thank y'all. I appreciate that. And let you know niggas like me. Niggas like me. I don't like them little likes. Them little likes don't be saying y'all like me. See, y'all see I keep touching my hair because I got a habit of scratching my scalp. It's just that I'm checking for new growth. That's all. See how long the braid done got. But I'm definitely taking these out after my procedure so I can re-get my hair did in a different style. I'm not going back to these braids. I'll probably get a different style because it's about to get hot. And y'all see I really don't like the hair down. And while I got it up in the bun, I don't like it down. Hang it down like that. Y'all can go for all that long shit. I ain't never been a long, I ain't never like long ass hair. He gotta go right here, and I'm good. All that down the back, that shit be too damn itchy. I move my head too damn much. That shit be sliding across. Have me thinking something crawling on me. Shit. I be just a scratching. I be scratching so hard I have scratch marks. Oh, she reposted her interview with Judge Sabri. So, Michael, what's been going on with you? You been quiet around these parts. I was over there at Slap Gang with J Diggs. He talking about some go ad Clubhouse. He about to name his Slap Gang on Clubhouse. They come up with all these social media sites. When I get set up and give me a laptop and I get some some TVs and things around me, I might add my other social media pages to my live because um, I got a lot of people that know me on Instagram, Facebook. Them the only ones besides YouTube I use, and then I can have Rumble. Then Kev, you got all them damn TVs. You should be hooked up to every damn site when you go live. Since you like talking about numbers, I be seeing a lot of these YouTubers and be having a lot in they, a lot of people in their chats. They don't. They also have their other social media platforms hooked up to their YouTube live. I don't understand why we don't do it, especially when they go on StreamYard. That's where we lack it at. If you want to get numbers, you got to get them like that, all at the same time, so you can get a check from each one of them. Talking about making money. I'm like, where the money at? We just selling ourselves for one goddamn app. Sometimes I just want to hit the destination thing. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna see if it hook my damn Facebook up to my live. Because I need my Facebook people over here and I got a lot of them. And they do, um, they do chat with you. You know what I'm saying? They do more chatting than the ones over here do chatting. They will talk in the chat. They will keep your chats moving. And that's why I used to be on Facebook a lot doing lives. So all my family members come in, they want to say stuff. So basically, I be like, they be keeping my chats moving. Y'all got my chats not moving right now, so it don't look like it's interested. It's 4 people watching. It's 4 people here in the chats, and y'all not even saying nothing. Y'all gonna have to stop coming in, and y'all gonna have to stop speaking to people all the time. Cause y'all go to every live and speak to the same people. You see somebody else new that come over to the live and that wasn't in that last live, and speak to them and hold a conversation with them too. But I noticed on YouTube it be a selective few that runs with each other, and those the ones that keep a conversation going. So I'll be talking about something from the next live. Where Dre Too Much go? Dre, I know you still in here too. Where you at? Ops. Where you at, Ops? Turncoat. Nigga said he was from Antarctica. I'm quite sure you is, cause you a cold piece of work. Now, when I ain't talking about the other ops, y'all don't want to hear it. But y'all was told like news. I don't come over there because all you do is talk about them. I ain't been talking about them for the last 2 days, news. Where the hell you at? I better not get you in nobody else's chats. Because you don't support me like you should. Andre was talking about something. I was going after you. I went after you because you came for me. And you gave ammunition for the other people to say something about me. And I feel like that's wrong. You supposed to be my homegirl. Don't throw me up under the bus while you trying to handle your business and let a motherfucker know that you don't watch them and you don't talk about them. And you gonna say you don't come to my channel because I talk about them. That's not fair to me. That shouldn't even be fair to you. Because you talk about people that I might not talk about and care to hear about, but I don't say nothing. I just sit there and let you know I support you. Whatever you got going on, I support you, no matter what. And how come you ain't never uh, talk about no stories that I sent you on Instagram? Shout out to my boy Ace. Boom Boom and got the fuck away from us. He ain't get away from me, y'all. He just got away from y'all, some of y'all, because I still be kicking it with Ace. We just be over there at Facebook kicking it. He hit me up on Messenger, Instagram message, and checking on him. When the last time y'all check on Terrence? Y'all know Terrence lost his brother. That hit him hard to lose his baby brother. And I've been checking up on Terrence. When have y'all been checking up on Terrence? Have y'all called Terrence and say, Terrence, how are you feeling today? Is you all right? How your mom's doing? Y'all ain't saying nothing but sending prayers. Sorry for your loss. Condolences. Y'all ain't checking to see how that boy doing. He going through something right now. What's up to Sands? Yeah, Terrence going through something right now. And I've been checking on him. Making sure he good. Making sure he ain't need nothing. You know. I'm talking to the party line people. So I ain't talking to the other people in small town. I'm talking about the party line peoples. Hey man, Heckabud. Heckabud. That's funny. Hello, welcome. Hope you hit the like button. I hope you subscribe to the channel. My name is Miss Partyline. It does say Shalana Phillips, but it's Miss Partyline. That's where you can find me at. And then share me out. Copy my link. Share me out at Miss Partyline because that's the name of my channel. But it just had my name down there because they switched it back to my name when they started putting the at. Hit that cash app if you like to support your host. It's up at this pink up at the top. You can see it in all white. Um, yes, your girl birthday is coming up next Saturday. I got a whole itinerary what I'm going to do. Thank you. Got a whole itinerary I'm going to be doing. I will be turning 51. Don't look at it today. Don't look it. I do not look like I'm 51 until I take my hair down and you see the gray in my hair. Yes. I'm from, I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, but I live in Warren, Michigan in the suburbs. I've been here for 11 years. This month, actually, I moved out here in 2017 on March the 13th. and I've been here ever since. And when I leave from here, I'm moving into my own home, and I'm moving back west side, so I will be in Oak Park, Michigan. That's a suburb too, outside of Detroit. When we say outside of Detroit, because once you cross 8 Mile on this side, nothing but suburbs. Once you cross Wyoming, nothing but suburbs. You got Dearborn Heights. Um, you got Redford. You got um, even Southwest Detroit is still in Detroit. You got Redford. You got out here where I'm at. You got Shelby Township. You got Roseville, Michigan. You got Taylor. You got Birmingham. You got Oakwood. You got Southfield, Ferndale, Bloomfields, Bloomfield Hills. You got we even have a Beverly Hills in Detroit across 8 Mile. I think it's like more down there by between 11 and 12, but it's on the west side. We got a lot of suburbs outside of Detroit. You know Detroit is big because you got the west side, east side, you got southwest Detroit, you got the north end, you got southeast Detroit, that's over there by Mac. You got Jefferson, you got Belle Isle, you got downtown Detroit, you got the Canada Bridge, you got Canada across. If you go downtown, you can see Canada across water. Downtown Windsor. You go to Belle Isle, which is our national park in Detroit. You got Canada across the water. You can definitely see Canada from downtown. Anywhere downtown on Jefferson, you're going to see Canada on the other side of the water of Detroit River. It's called the Detroit River, and you do not want to jump in there because won't nobody survive. I seen a girl jump in there a couple of summers ago and drowned. She was down there with her sister and jumped in the water. Took her own life. We had a couple of them fell over in the water, but them three got out. But the one that jumped in to help did not make it, and she tripped over into the water and was drunk. So sometimes the Coast Guard can't save you. I done seen a man go up under the water on our senior picnic day, and when I was in Job Corps in '93, we standing on the bridge, and he and some of them like sitting on the grass, but we on the bridge. Some of my classmates, when we was on the bridge, just looking out at the water, talking and stuff. And the guy was like, "Look, y'all, look." He was swimming and stuff for us. Was a white guy. No, he wasn't white. He was light skinned. And he went up under, and that damn current, them seaweeds got a hold to his ass. The nigga did not come back from up underwater. We had to call our security guard. Job Corps, he had to call the Coast Guard. And when they got the anchor, they got an anchor, and they pulled him up out the water. His head was this big. Y'all can't even see my hands. That's why y'all know. His head was this big, his body was this big. He had swollen up, and he was so fucking pale. They took him to the hospital. He was pronounced brain dead because he was in the water too long. He went up under the bridge and got caught on some seaweed. And when they pulled him up, we cried. We cried like babies. They had to have a counselor to come in and talk to us because it scared the fuck out of us. It was the day after our prom, and we had a senior picnic out at Belle Isle, and it was sad to find out 3 days later he had passed away. Yeah, I don't even like water like that no damn way. I don't even like water to wash my ass, wash my dishes, wash my clothes. That's as far as I'm going for water. I don't swim. I don't do none of that shit. It comes from childhood. It comes from childhood. My tall ass cousin taking us out on the damn life floaties. They take the other cousin back because she short just like me, but she younger than me, way younger. They take her back because she started getting scared, and they ain't paying on the other cousin out there. He got her hand on the damn rap. She ain't even paid attention that my motherfucking ass fell up off the motherfucker and went up under the water. I don't know how I got up from up under the water, but let me tell you that it wasn't the first time that I almost drowned. The other time, the first time my brother took me on the raft, my oldest brother, he wasn't paying attention, but we was kids then. And I almost drowned over in Canada. It was called Colchester Park. They got a Colchester beach over in Canada. We used to go every weekend with my mama. Go out there barbecue and stuff and stay out there all day. And then we come back home at night. Come back home to Detroit. And I almost drowned out there. That was the first time. I don't know how I be getting up out that water, but I get up out that water. I don't even know. And they said I be swimming too. So I had to swim to get up out the water, but I go up on the water 2 or 3 times, and now next thing you know, I'm on land. So, shit, things happen. I don't fuck around with water like that. And yes, I did have swimming classes in middle school, and I still was too scared. I was still, when it was time to go swimming, I did not put on my swimming trunks and get in that water. Mm-mm. I sit on the edge of the water. I go to shallow. The shallow still come like right here to my chest. Because I'm short, like I said. 4 feet is shallow. Some of they uh some of their shallows be 5 feet. You can't even see it on the side of the pool. So you know it's taller than what the fuck they saying it is. So I don't fuck around. My brother learned how to swim when he went to camp. Mama didn't send us to camp because we wasn't old enough to go. And when we was old enough to go, it wasn't no more camping. No camp. And my son, he know how to swim too because he was on the swim team in high school. So I'm glad he got to learn how to swim in the deep water and do all that shit. He swim his ass off. And I was gonna get a pool this summer to put in my backyard. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna get the pool put in my backyard and I'm gonna have all this stuff set up in my backyard. My son gonna be throwing pool parties every weekend. I don't feel like all them. Cause them motherfuckers ain't gonna wanna clean that bitch out. They ain't gonna wanna be he ain't gonna wanna buy the pot to go in there for the water, none of that. He ain't gonna even wanna clean out the pump because you gotta have a pump for the water and the filters for the water. He ain't gonna want to help me do all that. He ain't gonna get the net just in case some leaves go up in there, grass. I was gonna put a runner down for the grass so they can't put grass in there, and put a like a bucket on the side where if they do get grass on their feet, they can put their feet in that bucket and get that grass off before they get in my pool. But they definitely got to take a shower before they go get in my pool. Cause I'm not about to be cleaning nobody dirt out of that pool because I ain't going to be wanting to clean it out and fill it up every day. But you got to put your chlorine drops in there, motherfucker. And I don't really want to do that because people be having their hair dye that will take your hair out. And chlorine will take your hair out. But I'm definitely thinking about getting a pool in my backyard. Then I can learn how to swim. I said I'll put it in there each. I'll start off little, then I'll swim around that, and then I'll get bigger, and I'll swim around that. But see, I put more and more each day until I get used to it, and I'll be able to swim. And the thing is that when you swimming, you gotta learn how to control your legs in the water. Because if you don't know how to stand up in the water and control your legs to put it back where you can stand up when you get through swimming, your motherfucking ass gonna drown. And that's my weak part right there. I know my ass gonna drown. Because I can't control my damn legs in the water. It's like the water control my legs, not me. So I gotta be strengthened like, stand up. It ain't gonna work. That's why I don't even try. I gotta have a float out there and all, which I am gonna have a couple of floats. Out there, I'll lay out there in the pool, on the float in my swimsuit, with my motherfucking drink, and just be floating all over the water. Yeah, that's what I do. I do that. I just floated my big ass pool in the backyard. But I know it's gonna be in the way for my brother to cut my grass too. He's gonna be big. You gonna have to cut around the damn pool. Now I want him to use his motherfucking edger, cause his edger be tearing up some shit. His edger tore up my damn lights in my front yard. Every time he come to cut grass, he using the edger to go around and cut the grass that's around there. He done broke all my damn lights. I had 24 lights outside my house. He broke every last one of them. Like, sis, throw them away. I'm gonna get you some new ones next year. They gonna be better ones. Tore up all my little Timu lights. And they looked so cute. Because they was like them little huts. Them little huts. Them little hut houses with the little chimney on the top. Them little Chinese hut houses with the roof on the top. You had all them black. They was lined up coming up my walkway. They was lined up in front of my house. He tore all of them up. Y'all. He tore them up. Cut up all of them. They was falling over and shit. He was breaking it with the weed whacker. I'm like, God damn it. Now I gotta order some more. And I had, like I said, I had 24 of them bitches. I wanted to put some going across the walkway part, but I didn't because I was like that to give them room. But my thing is, nigga, why you didn't pull them up and then cut? Because he could have took them up and then cut the grass. I had tried to have him spread it out so he can get in between with the lawnmower to go to the other side of the grass. That shit, it was like that, but that shit didn't work. Like I said, he came with the weed whacker, and the weed whacker broke the whole goddamn thing. They was standing tall. They was standing tall. So let's see if he bring me some new ones this year. Because we going to have a problem if he don't. Because I will be doing next month before Mother's Day, I will be building my own flower bed. And I will have y'all watch me build it. I will show y'all how to mix the cement. I will show y'all how to put the bricks down. I will show y'all how to put the cement on the brick, to put it on top of the other one, how to space the holes out where even if it rain or I water it, the water will run out and it won't soak my damn, it won't drown my fucking plants and my dirt in the plants. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. Don't ask me how I know, because I'm gonna tell y'all again. I took building department maintenance up in Job Corps. That consisted of drywall, that consisted of higher and lowering ceilings, that consisted of rewiring the light fixtures, that consisted of putty, that consisted of, that's what the drywalls, your putty. You got to putty the, once you put the screws in there, you put the drywall tape on it, and then you got to putty the drywall tape so you can't even see the screws in there. Um, Before you paint over it, you got to do the primer. But it's best to buy the primer with the paint so you don't have to paint. You don't have to primer it and then paint it. Oh, he went to the park down there downtown by the bridge, Canada Bridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got a lot down there. They got the skate park down here by the bridge. I'm going to definitely go down there this summer. You can go skating down there. You can take your skateboard or you can have regular skates on. Yeah, they got a lot down there. They got a lot of stuff downtown for the kids to do now. And on Fridays, they have movie nights in the middle of downtown. So I'm definitely going to be taking my daughter down there so she can catch some of the movies at Comerica Park. That's outside of Texas de Brazil, which is a restaurant that serve all this damn blood pressure meat. I say blood pressure meat because you get all types of meat. Chicken, you get prime ribs, you get filet mignon, and they come out with it with all on the stick. Before we can even get to that stuff, well, we got to the part of the filet mignon. We had lamb chops and all that. I started getting sick because each meat has a different season, and if you can't eat season like that and you don't eat season like that, you don't need to go to that restaurant. It's basically gonna be a waste of money because they keep bringing shit to your table. This long piece of thing with all this meat on there, and like I said, got different seasons. You have high blood pressure, you don't go down there. And at the time, I had high blood pressure, and that shit had me sick as fuck. We left, but our bill was like $480 something dollars. I didn't have to pay because it was my birthday gift from my best friend and her husband. They paid for everything. Only thing I like down here, we got the double shot of Patron, and we had a big ass bottle of Patron back at my Airbnb. So really wasn't trying to drink too much because we had to walk up 3 flights of stairs just to get back to my Airbnb. So we had a nice time down there. And like I said, when we was going in, the kids was at Comerica Park across the street watching the movie because they got that big ass movie screen out there. Um, y'all also gonna be seeing me and my daughter going down there and having lunch in the park, all that downtown Detroit where all the shopping stores at. Y'all gonna get to see I see the Palace Detroit Pistons play at. They have clubs and stuff in there. They got the Nike shop down there. They got a whole bunch of different stores down there. So we definitely gonna be down there shopping this summer. Me and my daughter, we gonna be having lunch in the park. We gonna go to the steakhouse over at the riverfront, which is right up the street. We're gonna be sitting outside at the steak restaurant by the water, where y'all gonna get to see Canada. Y'all gonna get to see what I see. Y'all definitely gonna get to see a lot this summer. Like I said, we getting out and we going out hanging. Me and my daughter gonna be hanging, and y'all gonna I'm gonna take y'all along with us. And yes, we're gonna be outside this summer. And then y'all gonna get to see like on the weekends, cause I'm not gonna do it every weekend. I'm gonna do it every other weekend where my family and friends come over. We gonna be playing different types of games to get money, um, to win money. So I got a lot of games. Um, had a big ass Connect Four and Jenga in my backyard too. People be playing volleyball. We gonna play volleyball. Yeah, in my backyard. I got a big backyard too, y'all. So, and then you're gonna see them with trophies and stuff like that. And then maybe like I can get Trey to get his brother to send me a list of them bingo sheets too. He's some of that bingo stuff. Cause basically I got a lot of music that they do play at them bingo games. That he be his brother hosts. I got a whole playlist some of them songs on there, yeah, they can win money like that. So we definitely gonna be doing drunken karaoke and stuff like that. And then some nights I might get the I might rent the bowling truck to come out where they can go bowl, where they can bowl in the front and stuff like that on the truck. Get it for a couple of hours. And we definitely gonna have fun outside. I have to rent some porta potties so I can close my house down. Ain't gotta worry about nobody coming in my house while we outside and touching shit. We'll just be outside with it. And we're gonna have fun. And I gotta go buy some of them things for the mosquitoes. And I'm gonna get this stuff to spray in my grass to keep the mosquitoes from attacking us too at night. Cause they get your ass. You know, when you walking in the grass at night, you're disturbing the mosquitoes, so they gonna come up and bite the shit out of us. I'm definitely gonna have to have some off on deck to keep them away. And then, like I said, we got the fire. We're gonna have the fire pits. Definitely have wood for that because they sell it at my gas station right up the street. So we definitely gonna have a ball this summer, and I hope y'all ready for when Miss Partyline gotta show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the party. So make sure y'all gonna be tapping in and all that. And even if we playing games, y'all can get in on the games too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna be money going out to the winners. We gonna have games. But the games I'm gonna play, and we gonna play, y'all gonna play with us. And I'm definitely gonna be sending out cash apps, doing my live too. Even if y'all don't play the games with us, he definitely sending out cash apps through my live. So if you ever see me say drop your cash app, drop your cash app so you can get this money. You don't want to miss it because I give 20 and up when I'm cash apping people. I'm not, you're not about to get no $5 to $10 cash app. I give 20 and better. Okay? Yeah, any of my supporters, they will let you know. So definitely, that's what's gonna be going on this summer. And y'all get to see Miss Partyline in her raw figure. Which y'all see me in my raw figure anyway, because I'm an open book. I don't have nothing from nobody. I don't, like I said, I don't know how to be fake. I just keep it real as it goes. Y'all don't see me in my pajamas. Y'all don't see me in my clothes. Y'all don't even see my bare ass. I don't give a fuck. He don't pay my bills. What I do give a fuck about is supporting my supporters. I appreciate y'all letting me get monetized. I appreciate y'all helping me get monetized. And I'm gonna really appreciate y'all to keep me monetized. And we're not gonna be doing none of that messy stuff over here. People got an issue, they is welcome to come up on my panel when I'm doing my StreamYard, and they is willing to come up there and discuss and get their little shit off if they need to. And I'm gonna let them. I'm not gonna pick sides. I'm gonna let them do what they need to do to get it all out their system so they can go back and be humble and just have fun. And all that shit can just disappear and go away. Am I gonna be doing some traveling? Yeah, I might be doing some traveling other than Detroit, but uh, my first event is gonna be California. I will be in Sacramento in November around the Thanksgiving weekend, celebrating my best friend's birthday, Cammy. Yes, me and my daughter will be taking a trip in November to go bring Cammy's birthday in with her and hang with her while we there. And like I said, I want to meet Smoke Dog and all them. We're going to have a barbecue. I will be at an Airbnb. So we will be having a barbecue stuff going on just for that weekend. We're going to get there on Friday and leave out on Monday or Sunday night. and be headed back to Detroit. So I definitely will be there. Now, if Thanksgiving fall around her birthday, which I know it'll be after Thanksgiving when we probably come, if it falls behind her birthday. But I will be leaving it probably the day after Thanksgiving, headed to Cali. Yes, to go meet my best friend and meet her kids and grandbaby. So that's what we plan on doing. November will be our first trip to Cali. Yes. And then the next trip I will be going to New Orleans. I'll be going to meet my aunties and them for the first time. And my cousins. And while I'm down there, I'm a stroll through Springport. I'm gonna meet Mel. I'm gonna meet J Diggs. I'm gonna meet all of them when I get there. And most likely, my daughter probably be with my auntie and them. Cause I don't think I want to take her with me when I go to meet them. Cause I'll be hanging out with my little cousins, and they will be definitely going downtown. And we definitely will be meeting them, going over in Baton Rouge and all that, where my other cousins be at. I'll be hitting the clubs down there too because one of my cousins, he be doing the booty shaking music for clubs. So he like a club promoter. The one that be playing all that fast shit, be talking about shake it like a shake it. That's my cousin Mark. Yeah. He most popular in NOLA. My auntie and her husband is too, and my cousin Tamika. They all over Instagram. So, well, I've been here for, I got about 16 more minutes before I get off of this thing and go finish what I'm doing. And I'm gonna mop this floor, mop my bathroom floor, and then I'm done for the day. Them the only two things I gotta do, and then I'm done. Oh yeah, it's gonna give me a minute. Once I leave here, I'm going to Shank Rock. Shank Rock on YouTube. I will be there. Once this live is over, I will be over there. Because I'm quite sure he got a good topic going on. And my phone about to die too, so I'm going to need to recharge it. Because I got a meeting tonight. At 5 o'clock, I got a bargain. This, for siege of healthcare to get us a good contract. Because I am a siege healthcare worker provider. So I gotta negotiate us a contract at 5 o'clock. So I do gotta go get dressed in a little while too, and put on my best professional outfit so I can have this Zoom meeting at 5 today. Today is the 27th. Yep. I gotta have it at 5 o'clock. So I'll be getting an email in a minute. Um, when to tap in. So I got like an hour and 30 minutes before I have to do that. So I gotta clear my schedule so I can turn my phone off and do my Zoom meet so I can get us some bargainings, some good contracts on the table. Thank God they brought Siege back to Michigan because they took it from us. I used to have it when I did it for my mom in 2013 before she passed. So they took it then. Hey Shay, thank you for coming. Thank you. You coming right at the end when I'm about to go. I'm gonna be getting off of here in about 14 more minutes. Cause I'll be at the 2 hour mark. Then I gotta go. I'm gonna go over to Shank Rock and see what he can talking about. Cause he might want to rebundle off of what Tooth's interview with the judge that she did earlier. Tooth Uncensored did an interview with the judge at the preliminary of Jarvis Butts and Nazaire case. She got to tell us how did she feel about the case and what was going on and a lot of stuff. So y'all want to go check it out, go tap in with Toots Uncensored. She just posted the interview back up, so you can go over there and watch it and get a idea of how the judge felt about the preliminary. And she said that wasn't her first time that he came in front of her. Her name is Judge Sabri. She is a black sister, and she had very strong focal points about that preliminary trial, and she did a down amazing um, statement impact at the end. She said she held back a lot because she had to think about her job first. She had to separate being a mother from being a judge. So she couldn't take that into her courtroom on the day of the preliminary. Hey, Rose, you coming in while I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm down to, wait a minute, what did it say? I'm down to 12 more minutes and I'm out of here. I'll be at the 2 hour mark. And my phone about to die and I have to charge my phone because I got a whole meeting. Yeah, I got to get at this bargaining table to get the healthcare providers a new contract, a good contract. Because we need some holiday pays. We need some overtime pays. We need some everything. Vacation pays. We need 401. We need them to start taking out federal. Shit. These are the things that we need. Because if we get fired today, all we can do is go look for another job. Ain't no unemployment. You don't get no money after that. You're going to get your last paycheck for that month. And they say it's cut off in April. You ain't getting nothing but April check in May. That's it. Nothing to fall back on. You have a great day too, Rose. So it's gonna be kind of good that I'm out of this procedure. Then I can go out into the hot ass climates of other states. MJ always going live. MJ, he go live to listen to music. MJ, you is monetized now. You ain't supposed to be playing music over there. Your ass gonna get copyright. What's up, King Amir? Your ass gonna get copyright. Playing all that damn music. Nobody came to see you smoke black and miles or listen to music, nigga. And then he only talk to people when they say something in the chats. He ain't talking about nothing. He ain't sitting up there talking about nothing. He just got y'all listening to music. Thank you. Thank you for clicking the like button. My like button is going up. I'm almost at 30. It's only 2 people in here. I guess it's you and Rose in here right now. 30 likes. Lit, mama. Thank you. Yeah, 2 hours. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. I got 9 minutes to go. And I'm out of here. I'm about to go over to Shank Rock TV. And then I'm going to listen to him for a minute. Then I'm going to get dressed. Like I said, I got to mop this floor. Mop my bathroom floor, my hallway floor. And I'm almost done with my laundry. My daughter will be back at 5 o'clock, so that's when my break is over with. She'll be back after 5 o'clock. And she said she going to bring her back after she pick up her kids. She going to have to to sign out, and the nurse won't be back until Monday. And we got a lot to do next week. You stay blessed too. We got a lot to do next week. Like I said, next week it's gonna be shopping time. So we gonna be hitting the malls. We gonna hit the malls. Okay, I won't be back until Monday either. So today is my last day doing my live. I will be back Monday. Monday, hopefully, we be in the mall when I come back. And y'all get to go with me up in these jewelry stores. Y'all get to go with me up in these clothing stores. But I definitely ain't showing y'all my birthday outfit. Y'all won't see my shoes either because they get delivered. I'm just getting them delivered. But I definitely will be out shopping. And you will see me looking at jewelry and trying it on and buying it. You know. I ain't gonna spend too much money because a bitch don't want to be broke too damn quick. Even though I got 2 checks coming. Actually, I got 5 checks coming, but I got 2 checks gonna come after my birthday. So I'm still waiting on my background check to go through. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I got, yeah. So y'all also will see me with braces in my mouth probably after I come back because I'll be gone from the 10th to the 17th. I will not be going live for 7 days because I'm not going to be able to talk. So it's no reason for me to go live. I'll probably get it in chats. I'll come in the chats and speak. But just take it as I'm on vacation. I'm just here. I got to keep this voice, this mouth close. And if I sit in the chats, then I'm going to have a lot to say. I'm be texting and talking at the same time, and I can't do that. So, like I said, get ready for next week because it will be going down. Next Saturday is my birthday, and we're going to turn the fuck up. I'm doing 2 clubs in one night. I'm doing a restaurant. It's a cigar restaurant called The Good Times. I will be there at 3 o'clock, so I will be going live at 3 o'clock there. You will see me with my friends and family. And then we're going to leave there, and then we're going to go over to the club, Chicago Blues, West Chicago in Ohio. So we'll be over there partying the rest of the night. And I'll leave from over there. Everybody start coming out at 12, so I'll leave at 2 and come on back out here to the suburbs. Definitely gonna be with my god sister, so she basically gonna be my driver. She gonna bring me home and then she gonna go home. So we definitely will be meeting up at Good Times because she coming to Good Times. So we gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna switch my clothes at Good Time and put on my comfortable clothes. Go to the other club, and then I'm gonna leave what I wear to Good Times because it's gonna be casual and cute. I'm gonna leave that in the car, and then my other outfit gonna be casual, but it's gonna be like a gym shoe type. It's gonna be like a lounge type. So I hopefully, oh God, I don't know if I want to order that, but I'm definitely gonna find me a lime green Adidas tracksuit. I want straight legged pants, a jacket. I might go get me a shirt made. It's my birthday, and I probably have Miss Partyline on that bitch. I might have my name on that bitch, and lime green and white. But I'm definitely gonna be out in the streets. So the weather is breaking, and I hope please don't let it rain on my birthday. Cause if it rain, I'm just coming home. I'm like, fuck that party. I'm gonna go to the club because I'm gonna need to go to the club. I'm gonna have people coming, so I'm gonna leave one to go to the other one. Yeah, cause the one I'm going to at 3 o'clock, it's gonna be kind of early, so people gonna be still like at work, be getting off of work. By the time we get ready to leave there, we'll just be going over to the other one at 9 o'clock. So I don't know if we're gonna be there for 6 hours, but we gonna be there for some hours. But we can still go over to the bar because they do have a happy hour. So we can always get over there around 7 o'clock. Even if I be at one club at 3, we can be there for 4 hours and then we get over to the other club at 7. What's up, Wildy? Yeah, so that's when I'm doing 2 clubs in one night next Saturday for my birthday. Yes, it's gonna be going down in Detroit. Yes, and I'll be back on Monday to kick it with y'all. I'm gonna take y'all out to Macomb Mall. Yeah, it's called Oakland Macomb Mall. So we definitely gonna be out there shopping in the jewelry stores. Cause the bitch don't be looking at diamonds. It's my best friend and it's my birthstone. So yes, the Aries is definitely stepping in the right way. This is Aries season. Look out, motherfuckers. Yes, Aries season. And I'm gonna be the definitely queen of Aries. Queen of Aries. Make sure I buy you a drink. Nigga, it's my birthday. Make sure you buy me a drink. Okay? I'm drinking Patron. Oh, I'm drinking 1738. I'm doing the Patron shots. That's going to be on my table anyway. And then I'm going to have a big bottle sitting at my table for both parties. So I'm going to be turning up. And Wildy, if you ever heard about... No, because you east side. You ain't heard about Chicago Blues. Um, is you going to the thing in Tennessee? With Born. My birthday, April the 4th, the day of Born, little fiasco thing that he got going down. He wants you to come up there with your music. Well, Chicago Blues is one of the popular um clubs on the west side of Detroit, off of Livernois and Grand River area between Livernois and Wyoming. Oh, okay. I hope you have fun and a safe travel there and back. Oh, okay. But go handle that situation because this could be your big break. You know what I'm saying? This can be your big break to for your music to be out there and somebody looking at you and you get contracts. So talk it over with your manager, Stay Fly, cause I'm sure Stay Fly gonna tell you to go. Besides your music, that's more important than my damn birthday. I have one next year. Yeah, I have one next year. My son just did a concert. He did a whole show Saturday, last Saturday. I didn't go because I ain't know where he was going to have it at. And like I said, I only like one parts of his music. Certain songs his new songs, I haven't listened to it. That's why he get mad. Like, you steady playing my old stuff. Oh, you can find it. It's up under. Let me type his name in here. I'm gonna type his name in here, and you can definitely go find it on YouTube. You can find it on all music platforms. That's his name. Find it on all music platforms. But I got a couple of songs of his that I like. My phone about to hang up in a minute, so I gotta charge it. So I wouldn't even play one of his songs, but I have played them on my live. But I don't want to do it no more because um, some of his music is publicized overseas. So I don't want to take the copyright, and then I don't want them to be saying he got one video on there. It's called "Get It on My Own." Um, That's the only video he ever made. But I like Loose Talks. That's one of my favorite, Loose Talks. And Loose Talks is one of my favorite. I can't think of the other one's name. But he got new music. I haven't listened to that. Um, he kind of like switched up from that Loose Talks to get it on my own album. Albums though. He got a lot of stuff. He got a note full of shit. He have his own studio upstairs. He make his own beats. He charged $25. No, charge $45 for studio time. He make the beats for your music. He let you come record all that upstairs. He only charged $45. He used to be downstairs in the room I'm in, but I got off the couch. He had to go upstairs because I wasn't doing all them stairs. No, my fat ass wasn't going down. No goddamn 16 stairs. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be going down 16 stairs back and forth. And I go to the bathroom every 2 hours while I'm asleep. I wake up out my sleep, go to the bathroom every 2 hours. I wasn't about to be coming down them stairs every 2 hours because some of them stairs is kind of slippy. I used to go up there and come down, and when I get like halfway down, my feet kind of slip on the damn stairs. I don't go up there. So, I done overdid my 2 hours. But y'all, thank y'all for coming, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all on Monday. Y'all be safe out there. And man, other than your business. If you see somebody in danger or you see a domestic dispute or anything, if you don't want to get into domestic dispute or anything, you can always call the police. The police will be your friend. Just don't let nobody get hurt on your watch, because then that make you look like a sucker. And even if you call the police, there's no wrong. Get somebody help when they going through something, other than finding out that you was there and you could have had saved a person's life. So y'all have a good weekend and y'all be safe. Y'all see me in them YouTube streets in the chats, but I gotta get over to Shake Rocks live on YouTube. Miss Parker boyfriend. I'm on my way over there. So y'all have a blessed day. And until Monday, y'all be great. Cause I am. Thank y'all for coming. Enjoy your weekend.